Top 20 thought-provoking and happiest moments of Europeans in the United States of America.
I think they made a mistake.
Why?
I have chicken in my waffle. I'm sorry. I have chicken in my waffle.
Yeah, that's the dish.
Look, you can mix sweet bakes and chicken.
Yes, you can. It's delicious.
What's next? Turkey cake, pork, and banana pudding from Magnolia Bakery.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Really good.
Mine here. What's this?
Fried pickle and rice.
I need to have that. I must have that.
Wow. This is me.
Oh my god, I have to put the phone down. I have to try this. Look at your face, Emily. Oh. It's not right that we have to live like this in the UK without it.
But you know what I really want to try? The fried tomato.
Fried green tomatoes?
Yeah.
I just purchased this energy drink from America. I don't know what they're putting in it for it to give you that much energy.
Guys, it breaks my heart. I cannot bring any of these back to the UK. Oh my god, 2 for 10.
What are you doing?
Just resting.
You're not gonna eat all of that. Put that back.
Is this where the air comes out, like Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, that's where the air comes out.
Wow.
It tells me exactly where in the store it's located.
The best thing about America is the melatonins. We're literally stocking up. They have an infinite amount of brands. Everywhere you turn, there's a different brand. Very aesthetic. It's crazy. Oh my god. This is crazy.
We're just having to buy another carry-on to get on to fit all the stuff we're bringing home in.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm in the future when I'm living here. Like, what do you mean there's just casually 2 robots?
Take your laptops and electronics out the bag. If you got a hoodie on, take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
Never know how popular American ranch is until Europeans start smuggling some of them to Europe.
Wait, so I have a question. How old do you have to be to buy a weapon here? Is it 18? It depends on the...
I think it's 18.
Gun, right? But
yeah.
I think that you can get so you cannot drink alcohol, but you can own guns.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
Well, I don't know, but walking around and asking random people when is the rightful age to actually own a gun in the USA sounds a little bit weird, and it speaks volumes about the perceptions that you have been having against the United States of America when it comes to the purchase of rifles or weapons.
It was still kind of subpar. I expected them to do a little bit better. I know they started like a B team.
Fucking shit.
Facts.
Worst team in London! They're the worst team in London! Worst team in London! They're the fucking worst team in London!
What?
It's live.
I'm asleep.
No, is it live?
Oh, no.
Oh, right.
Oh, you got a thick accent.
Listen, from Ireland, right? Big fan of Orlando Pride. What a team. Arsenal are shite.
Good. That's great. Good. That's great.
Everything is so much bigger in America. Look at this French fries. Look at this. The size of my head.
I can't believe it.
Are you joking me?
I didn't know that Costco had your beans.
Honey, this is insane. I can refill this. I can refill this 1,000 times. Bro, slow down. Slow down. Why?
That was good. Because it's free.
Oh my god, this is my dream. I'm touching it. Fuck yeah. Look at it, Ralph.
Dang, I've not seen this guy in a long time. Can I get some of that? Very great. Und mein Himmel, they have alcohol.
It's beautiful. You do this every year?
I had to get a waffle for the last hour. Well, let me see. Yes, it's drenched in butter. Yes, it's drenched in syrup. The last one.
First time trying ranch.
Ooh, I'm about to get fat.
So big. It's huge. Y'all, Walmart know better. Look, all that y'all know exactly why they doing that.
I regret living in America, and I'm convinced no one loves their country more than Americans love the USA.
From the first clip about American portions, yes, everything is in large amount, including a glass of water. Most Europeans, especially in UK, they eat in small portions, very contrary to Americans. Americans eat in large portion, and that is culture shock. Assimilate.
This is what Europeans think America is like. I wake up at 8 a.m. to the sound of gunshots and violence. Then after that I have breakfast, an 18-piece fried chicken bucket with a 2-liter bottle of Coke. Then at 9 a.m. I start my daily commute from Los Angeles, California to New York City. Along the way, I drive through intense poverty and homelessness. I will do nothing about it. At 10 a.m., I arrive in New York City. I talk loudly about how great America is. At 11 o'clock, I decide to head down to Miami. At 11:45, I arrive in Miami. This is where I get my tan. After that, I head back to Los Angeles. It's awesome that I'm able to visit all 3 American cities in one day. Around 1 p.m., I go out to eat for lunch. I leave the waiter a large cash tip of $100. At 1:30 p.m., I publicly lean against the wall to rest. At 2 p.m., I get my paycheck from my 9-to-5 job I spend 60 hours a week working. I value money and status the most of anything in my life. Around 3:30 p.m., there's another shooting. Around 4, I discover that there's a war going on in another country.
How would you ever start a war on your own continent?
At 6 p.m. I have dinner, an entire apple pie that I wash down with a 2-liter of Coca-Cola. Then at 9 p.m. there's an alien invasion. This seems to only happen to the important countries. And that's my...
Some of these Europeans don't realize how hardworking American people actually are. They have to juggle in between working, resting, and going to the gym and paying bills. And they will do all that. Yes, those are Americans. When you come to America, you have to be fully prepared. Yeah, that is how the system is.
I'm down. Jess, what is this parking? What? You are literally blocking them in.
No, it's okay. If they need to come out, they can beep. They can beep and I come out.
That's not how it works. Park properly.
Listen, I parked in a very creative way, okay? We Italians, we are very creative. We made find a way or we make a way. I made a way. It's actually very smart if you ask me, yeah?
Bro.
Okay. What? We are efficient, okay? I have a parking. No, do you have a parking? No.
You're going to get your car towed.
No, the police park the same way. So who's gonna tow my car?
We are not in Italy, Jess. Whatever, do it your way. Can we go to the cafe now?
Yeah, but it's called a bar. Let's go.
It's a cafe.
No, it's called a bar, okay? Do you call it barista o caffè shopperista? Barista. No, sbaglio. No, non sbaglio. Dico la verità. Dai, andiamo.
After arriving in the United States of America, foreigners have to unlearn what they have been doing back in their home countries and completely assimilate into the American culture, rules, and regulation. Parking and driving is something that takes time for a lot of Americans, for a lot of foreigners, sorry. Some of them park in the wrong emergency routes as far as snow is concerned, and eventually their cars get towed. Others violate the snow removal restrictions and their cars get towed. So this is not easy for a lot of foreigners. Parking and driving absolutely is not easy.
13 pack of donuts. Why was 5 not enough? Asda do 5. These men have 13.
And you won't believe they got loot right in the house. Right to the left, you walk in and the loot's right here. There's a toilet right on the...
What's going on?
A tornado warning for 6 county in northeastern Massachusetts.
Wow, that is something new even to myself, that American cars are fitted with warning devices in case there is an incoming tornado. So you need to watch out, because tornado is a very serious disaster. You know, you have hurricanes and you have tornado. Very serious.
Oh, why have you got so many cereal choices? It's unreal.
You have just arrived at an air park neighborhood. Almost every front drive has a plane parked on it.
In the UK, people don't sit outside their house. They might sit in the garden, but not at the front of their house. So crazy.
Hi. Hi. And how are you? I'm good. And how are you?
You guys have the energy like...
You're from America?
Where do you think I'm from?
You are from America. I hear the accent.
You hear the accent?
I have a question. Where did you vote for? On who did you vote for?
Here we go. The question I knew was going to happen.
Did you vote for Trump?
I didn't vote.
Why didn't you vote?
No, I didn't vote because I'm 16. I can't vote.
You're 16! If you could vote.
If I could vote, I don't know. I'm a dumb American. I don't know about geography or politics.
Just
I don't fucking know about anything.
No. But if you could.
I don't know. I don't know anything about politics.
That's a red flag.
Damn, she got that mad about.
If you don't have an opinion on voting, and you're starting to interview people.
I didn't bring up. I didn't bring up politics.
No. The question is, why are you interviewing us? What's actually the question? Like you're asking us, who would you vote for? But what's the reason that you're asking us?
I'm pretty sure she brought up politics. I'm pretty sure she's the one who brought it up.
He is a content creator or probably a YouTuber. He is not obliged to answer to anyone on which political party he supports. You see, sometimes politics can be so divisive, and sometimes choosing not to answer which political party or which candidate he supports is the best choice, because people will judge you so badly. The biggest division comes from politics. Sometimes when you're making content, or sometimes when you're a YouTuber, it's always good, it's always reasonable to keep it neutral, or just to avoid the entire conversation that is touching on politics. I support this guy wholeheartedly and what he has done. He has chose not to answer these two ladies, even though gun purchases in America. A lot of Europeans, before arriving in the United States of America, they had this perception that you can just walk in any store and buy whatever gun that you want to buy, or buy whatever rifle that you want to buy, and you will just walk out. No, that's not how it is done. There is some serious paperwork, there is some serious background check that is done on you before you can actually own a gun. Yes, they have to identify you. They have to know you as a person. Are you of sound mind? Why are you buying a gun? Let us see your papers. Yeah, you just don't walk in and get yourself a gun. That is one of the, that is one of the perceptions or prejudices that Europeans have been working with while arriving in the United States of America. Of course, another thing that I've also noticed is Americans love ice. Yes, Americans love ice so much. When you're drinking water, they will hand you over ice most of the times, and this is something that baffled a lot of Europeans. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, some of these culture shocks are so real. Some of these culture shocks, Europeans will carry them the day they will walk out of America. Yeah,